Hey, what's up? My name's Jaden from Overgrown Kicking. We've been talking a lot about wind, specifically crosswind, the last couple weeks. This is a philosophy I always used, and I don't know why we're just now talking about it, but man, I want to talk to you guys about it. It really is for all wind. It's about playing for your miss hit, and basically you want to make 3 field goals for every field goal attempt that you have, and I'll explain it right here. Hold on one sec. All right, so on this field we have our wind blowing 15 miles an hour from the right to the left. We have a 30-yard field goal, a 40-yard field goal, and a 50-yard field goal. Like I said beforehand, we want to make 3 field goals for every field goal attempt that we have. So what that means is up here in the top right corner, we have our first ball would be a straight ball, one we hit very straight. Our second one would be one we push to the right slightly. And the third one would be one that we pull to the left slightly. And I'm talking like a 2-yard push or a 2-yard pull, nothing like drastic. So let's say we have a 40-yard field goal. Let's say we're attempting a field goal right here, okay? And let's say we aim dead middle on this field goal, okay? So if we aim dead middle with this crosswind blowing 15 miles an hour from right to left, it probably wouldn't go in. The wind would take it and move it to the left. So we're already 0 for 1, okay? If we aimed here and slightly pushed the ball to the right, it would hold its line against the wind, and it would probably go in somewhere in the middle. So we're 1 for 2. If we aimed on this line and we slightly pulled the ball to the left, obviously the wind would take it even more. And so now we're 1 for 3, okay? So like I said before, guys, is we want to go 3 for 3 on whatever line we pick. So instead of aiming middle from this field goal, but what if we aimed maybe 2 yards inside the right post? So somewhere right in here, okay? If we hit a straight ball, it would go in. The wind would slightly guide it back towards the middle. If we slightly pulled it to the left, it would go in. It would get there pretty fast from a 40-yard field goal, and it would go in somewhere inside the left upright. If we slightly pushed it to the right, it would hold its line or maybe drift a yard to the right. Again, I'm talking like a 2-yard push or a 2-yard pull, and it would probably go in on its desired line. So now we just went 3 for 3. So it's really important to choose the correct line and the correct aiming point so that you can go 3 for 3 for every field goal attempt that you have. Now saying that, let's say we have a PAT up here, okay? I would not aim right here on a PAT, like from the 10-yard line, because the ball is gonna get there super fast, and then it's gonna move after it goes through the field goal. I mean, I would aim dead middle almost every time on a PAT. From 50 yards, you know, instead of aiming where we did on the 40-yard field goal, somewhere in here, I would probably aim right upright from 50 yards, somewhere on the right upright, because this ball is gonna have 10 more yards to go from the spot we kicked at 40 before it gets there. It's gonna have 10 more yards to move more to the left before it gets there. So remember, the closer you are, the more middle you have to aim for a crosswind. The farther back you are, the more outside to the right or to the left you have to aim for a crosswind. And guys, this is so important. These 3 things, if whatever line you pick, if you make those 3 field goals, you're probably gonna make that kick. I've seen so many guys, they pick the wrong line even when they hit a good ball, and the kick does not go in. So guys, just really keep that in mind. I hope that stuff makes sense. Hey, what's up? If you guys liked videos like this one, man, please tell me. I could do like a million of these. Hopefully this makes sense. If it doesn't, man, please shoot me a message, you know, text, through DMs, whatever it may be. And man, if you guys don't know about me, man, go to texaskicking.com. We train a lot of good kickers in Texas, specifically in DFW. I also go up to Oklahoma, so if you guys ever need sessions, man, feel free to let me know. Thank you guys.